Welcome back to the Everetts Outdoors YouTube channel. Yeah, so today we're in the kitchen, as you guys can see, and I haven't done a cooking video for a while, so I thought, well, today might be a good day to do it. I haven't really come up with a name for this recipe yet, but I'm sure there's a name for it out there, and I'll probably think of one mid-video, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, things you're gonna need. You're gonna need a bowl to thaw out your meat. This is tenderloin from a deer, venison tenderloin, and I just put it in the same bowl that I used to thaw it out with. And then also this cutting board, you're gonna need I like using wooden ones over plastic ones, but then you can also use the plastic ones, it doesn't matter. And then you need a knife to cut up everything that you need. You're gonna want ground pepper. And then you're gonna want Lawry's seasoned salt, and then a bowl with some flour in it, mushrooms, 2 cans, onion, a frying pan for frying it, bacon, and cut it up into about that much. That's all you really need. Might need more, I don't know, I'll cut it up, but yeah, that's the basics of it. Oh yeah, and a wooden spoon. Don't use the plastic one like I did in the last video. But yeah, that's the basics, and that's what you're gonna need to make this recipe. So yeah. You're also gonna need butter. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention a bubbler? Keep yourself busy while you're cooking. Fruit puncher flavor. Pretty good one. Alright, let's get started. Enough messing around. So, we're going to start out by chopping everything up. I've already chopped up the tenderloin. Onions are fine. I've already chopped up bacon. Could probably chop up some more. You're just going to chop these onions up into really fine pieces. Not like super fine to the point where you can't cook them or eat them, but just like kind of like that. Or you can just do it in slices. And yes, your eyes are going to start to burn, most likely. If you ever chopped up an onion, you know the pain. So yeah, we're just gonna mince these up into smaller pieces and start doing the next step. Oh yeah, and here's a tip for you gardeners. The little green pieces that come on the inside of the onion, put them in like a little Kool-Aid container, and then you could put a bunch of organic stuff in there, put it on your compost pile. Gardening tip in a cooking video. You helping out there, Maddie? You gonna help us cook? No? Okay. Alright, so this is how you make the seasoning batter. So you basically just take your ground pepper, sprinkle a little bit in there, just cover that top layer with it. You can add more as you go, just don't add too much. Kind of like that. Take your Lawry's salt, sprinkle a little bit in there. You can either use your finger or use a spoon. I'm going to use my finger to mix it all around. Alright, that's probably about good. You can also shake it, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you grab a lid, that'd make it easier. Grab a lid, put it on top. Make sure it's on there all the way. And just shake it all up. Makes it a little bit easier, I guess. And that's your seasoning for your whatever kind of meat you're using. And you can either grab a cutting board or just do it on the bowl. I'm gonna grab cutting board just to put all the meat together so I can put it all in the bowl once I'm done. That's your next step. If you have some extra juices in the bowl from the meat, you just wash them out in your sink. And then you're gonna make sure your bowl is completely empty. And then you're gonna take your meat, take a piece, put it in the dry wash, just like that. And that piece is ready to fry. Put that in the bowl and repeat for all these pieces. And then you're good to go. Experimenting here. I got some butter, and I don't know how much I'm gonna need for this pan, so we're just gonna turn it on medium heat. And this is 2 tablespoons. We can add more as we go, but we just gotta get this heated up and smooth all over the pan. Once that starts to melt, I normally just do that to it and then wait till it's ready. Set it off the side so you don't burn your butter, or try not to, and then you add everything you need to. Well, we're adding another 2 tablespoons because that 2 I already added ain't gonna be enough. Might have to add a whole stick of butter, I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, so that's a total of 6 tablespoons of butter. So now you take your wash here, or not your wash. You take your meat here, whatever type of meat you're using. Let the butter start to boil. It should do it pretty quick. Not like boil, but little bubbles start to come up. Right about now, you can kind of see them little bubbles starting to pop up. That's kind of what you want. Make sure to stir your butter so it doesn't get burnt, because burnt butter sucks. Right up there. Whoop. Don't put your metal spoon on the stove. Or not your metal spoon, but your wooden spoon, or whatever spoon you use. Yeah, so then move it around a little bit, get it spread out evenly. Take pieces, start to lay them in there. Now it's not hot enough quite yet to start sizzling them, but that's probably, I'm gonna wait because that's how it should be. Just wait till those bubbles start to get bigger, and then you're good to go. Or I guess until you use these test pieces and wait till they start boiling. But still stir your butter around a little bit. And there you go, now they're starting. I switched them to the other side because the other side's getting a little more hot. This side's gonna start. So if this side's hot and the other side's not, just put half and half on the burner and half not. Wait for that to start to boil. It should be kind of golden brown in the meat. You can turn your heat up a little bit too if you need to. Also splash a little butter up on them too. Makes it a little bit easier to cook them. Gives a little more buttery taste. That's how it should be looking. And you just kind of stir them around until they start to get golden brownish. And then you can put them on one side and add another batch to the other once they're all cooked. Just to keep them all warm at about the same time. You can also turn your heat down a little bit. Turn your vent fan on above. If it gets a little too... Ow! God darn it, that hurt. I caught that on camera, didn't I? I'll try to zoom in on it. Butter just splashed me in the hand, a big glob. Oof. Yeah, she's getting hot. Alright, I'm going to move all this over here, so I think it's mostly cooked. If you guys have ever been splashed with oil or butter, anything, it hurts, and you know what I'm talking about. Throw these pieces on. And you can just keep stirring them all. Switch them around. Put these, the old ones, mix them. Just keep on stirring. Wait till all of them are cooked pretty evenly. And I thought I recorded this, but I must forgot to. All I did was add the onions, bacon, and the mushrooms in and just cooked them for a while until the bacon was done. Put the lid over top, cut up some carrots, peppers, got the plates out, and we started eating. I just forgot to record that one part of me cooking everything else with the meat. Deer loin stir fry. Butter makes it so much better. Top notch.
Me? No.
Okay, so overall, deer loin stir fry is amazing. It was great with peppers and carrots. I would definitely make it again with the butter because the tenderloin just pulls right apart. It's amazing what butter can do to deer meat or any really meat. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope it was helpful. And yeah, so I don't know when this will be posted because I need to get a new laptop for editing the video that you're going to be watching right now. But once I get a new laptop, yeah, this video will be posted right around that time. So I'll update my shorts, which you'll probably see if you check my shorts out. But yeah, anyways, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
If you liked that episode, be sure to go check out the Everetts Outdoors YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.